welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about those 9 to 12 month baby essentials must-haves. I've done newborn essentials, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and now we are doing my final, well not really my final, but sort of my final baby must-have video, which is really sad. I've compiled a list of my from like 0 to 12 month absolute baby must-have essentials for those first years. I'm going to do a video on that, but today we are focusing on just 9 to 12 month baby must-haves and essentials. So give the video a thumbs up before you leave. It helps my channel out a ton, so I appreciate it so much. I shouldn't have put noisy toys in the pack and play with her. It helps my channel out a ton and I appreciate it so much, so thank you guys. Well, let's just jump right into this video. Okay, so I'm going to just talk about the food part really quickly here first so I can give her some food and drink. So one of the first things I want to talk about, I think I might have mentioned it in my last video, but it is 100% an essential for 9 to 12 months as well, are these Munchkins straw Sippies. We've tried like 4 different types of Sippies and no matter what, none of them are spill or leak proof. Now this one's like spill and leak proof, as long as your child doesn't chuck it and throw it. My child chucks and throws every single cup or sippy or anything she can get her hands on, so no, it's not going to be throw proof. But anyway, I'm going to give her her water right now. These ones are my favorite because, like I said, you know, they don't spill or leak. So the straw does fold in and I throw it in my backpack and take it with us at all times. I can put milk, water in there, whatever it is that she's drinking. Now she's reaching for her puffs. But that is by far the best like sippy straw cup that I have found. We've tried a couple of different ones. And that one is the best one that works for us. We do use the Miracle 360 cup as well. But again, if you throw that one, it does spill and leak. But the straw one's my favorite because I can just pack it with me to go, fold up the straw, and we're on our way. So this is a unicorn little skip hop snack container. And this is the only one that I've tried, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it, you guys, because again, my child throws everything, and when she throws this, it doesn't spill. Even if it does open, the snacks stay right in it. There, yes, I had to get those out of the way because my child, she is on it as soon as she sees snacks or food. So with that said, those little snack containers, I take those with me at all times. So the must-have that I want to talk about with that snack container is Cheerios or Puffs. Like anything that she can get her little hands on. If she's fussy at the checkout counter, pop some Puffs or Cheerios. If she's fussy like anywhere in general in public, those occupy her. I can put them in her little snack tray in her stroller. I can just like pop them in her mouth and it keeps her quiet at all times. So I will link the Puffs that we use all different flavors, but any of those Puffs or Cheerios, perfect little snack to keep them occupied in public. And for me, it gives me great anxiety when my child is cranky or crying, screaming in public, and like I have to get my grocery shopping done, or I'm like in the middle of checkout aisle and you can't leave. Puffs and Cheerios, you get a tin in your car, a tin in your backpack, like your husband's car or significant other, like have tins of Puffs and those types of snacks, Cheerios, everywhere you go. Sticking with the food aspect, we have a lot of food things happening in this video actually, are pouches of food. Now, they're not supposed to have pouches of food early on when they're learning how to eat from a spoon or like pick things up and eat with their hands, but for developmental reasons. But pouches when they're older are okay. My kid eats like a grown bodybuilding man, I swear. It's insane how much my child eats. So at all times I have Puffs, Cheerios, like those types of grab and go snacks. But like if I know she's hungry and needs food, I definitely pack pouches. You know, I like to try to stick to the organic ones. So the Earth's Best Organic are some of the good ones that we use. And I also do like pouches of yogurt as well. We do, I think, the Stonyfield Organic whole milk yogurt. I will pack a pouch of that or a pouch of, you know, fruits and vegetables. This one happens to be apple, peach, and oatmeal. Fruit and grain, they have different ones. This one just happens to be a stage 2, 6 months plus, but they have you know, stage 1, 2, they have a stage 3 as well. It's kind of hard to find, but so wipeable bibs are my favorite thing ever right now, you guys. This is the one that I've had forever, and it's the only one that I have, and I wish I had stocked up and gotten like 10 of these because I cannot find any more. This is Carter's brand. Target has a bunch of wipeable bibs, like the raincoat like material. I might have even mentioned this in my last one, but honestly, these are definitely a must-have. But the raincoat material bibs are awesome. And then I just got this one a few days ago, and it's quickly become my favorite, and I'm gonna go buy hundreds and tens of thousands of more of these. Being dramatic, honestly. So these ones have the silicone cup right here. These are the OXO brand, and they have all kinds of different colors, but this has got like the raincoat. I keep calling it the raincoat material. I don't even know what it is, but it's very wipeable, like wipeable. It's not cloth, cotton, you know, nylon, whatever material it is. Actually, polyester, that's the material. But it's the raincoat, like soft material around her neck, and it's got the silicone cup here, so it catches all the food that she definitely drops all the time. I have a couple of the other like silicone cup ones, and it's silicone all right here around her neck, and I absolutely cannot stand them. I hate them. My daughter hates them. And that's probably the only product that I would say that I bought that I regret, because I absolutely hate those. They're uncomfortable, they're bulky, they're not as, like the silicone cup is not as soft. So I love that these ones have the soft around her neck, soft wipeable material around her neck, and then the silicone cup here. It's the best of both worlds. And I think Brittany from Vassar Beauty mentioned that she loves them, and I just thought, like, what's special about that? I'd never even looked past them. I just thought they were the silicone cup until I realized that they were the soft ones around the neck and the silicone cup. So it's the best of both worlds, and then they're easily, you know, you can fold up and bring them with you. They're easily washable. You can just hand wash and wipe them down. You can throw them in the washer as well. Love these OXO bibs, and I'm grabbing all of them, I swear. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about are big picture word books, or like flashcards or something. We actually don't have flashcards. We only have the big word picture books, like My First 100 Words. This one we got from the doctors. We actually got a bunch of those from the doctors at her like well visits. And they just have pictures of, you know, objects, and they categorize them, toys, things that go. This one's outside, and honestly, this has taught my kids so many different words and terms. She's so smart. Like, if I say, Sydney, where's the butterfly? She will point directly to the butterfly. It teaches them, you know, different words, and it's fun. It's bright. It has big pictures with contrast in them, colors, food. It's just, I think that these for sensory and learning words are huge. I constantly talk to Sydney. I'm constantly saying, let's put your bib on, let's do this, let's do that. So when we get to this page, I say, Sydney, where's the bib? She knows exactly, you know, where the bib is, what it is. I think she's learned a ton from these books. And not only has she learned a ton, but if I plop this right into the pack and play with her, which I will right now, she will play with this for hours. Not really hours, for minutes. She will play with this and love just looking at the pictures. And then a couple of other things I want to talk about. One of those push walkers, I didn't bring the bulky walker up here with me, but one of the push walkers, Sydney loves and gets obsessed with it, and I have to constantly watch her. She's walking around the entire house with that one, but the specific one that I have is, I'll link it down below, of course. It has the tension on the wheels. When they're first standing up and trying to learn how to walk behind it, they're not going to face plant. I have a hardwood floor, and I didn't want her to like push and fall. So they do have the wheel tension on that one. It's got lights and music and animal sounds and songs. We do have the zebra one, which she uses now because she doesn't need tension on the wheels, but I didn't love that one as much because it didn't have the wheel tension. So I think that the one that we have is a must for when they're learning to walk at this age. And then another must have for 9 to 12 months is one of those standing musical activity tables. I think we have like the leapfrog one. There's a book that you turn that has one that just has music. There's one that just has the learning, like open, closed, ABCs, colors, and then it has English and Spanish on it as well. So for 9 to 12 months, they're mostly going to be learning how to stand up, how to walk, feeding themselves a little bit more and eating more foods and learning more words. So this is a huge developmental, like physical and mental and emotional stage as well. So lots of things to do with eating and walking and learning and playing. I wanted to keep this video sort of short, not pile a 1,000 different must-have things in here. I always like to keep my must-have list pretty short and concise and like pick the most like must-have things and put them in there. Anyway, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Follow me on all of the social media things that we have going on now. I'll also list my Amazon shoppable page. You guys are always kind of snapping me and messaging me, asking me about that. I always list those in the description box of pretty much every single video. I compile all of my baby must-haves, toys that Sydney has that I show on Snapchat. That is like the one stoppable shop, my Amazon page. So anyway, I will list that shoppable store down below, as well as all of my must-haves that I mentioned in this video. So yeah, give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for watching. I love you. Mwah! I forgot to put my earrings on. I like how I'm in the middle of an actual blizzard, and I'm wearing bright coral summery springtime lip. I need to take that elephant out of there. Oh no.